We just crossed the border into Georgia. Woohoo, Georgia! We have hiked 2,110-ish, 10-ish, a little bit more than 10 miles just to make it all the way to Georgia. And we're about 77 miles from Springer Mountain. Oh, it feels unreal. It's really weird, but we made it all the way here, and it's a really big milestone for the day, I would say. We hiked to Georgia. Georgia! A little section of trail full of itty bitty evergreens. Baby Christmas trees. This is the greenest place we've seen in a long time. Found a beautiful place in Georgia. This is the last sunny day we'll have for a long time, so we're taking in the views. In the place. So we're in a bit of a pickle. There's a big old snowstorm coming to just wreck our trip, and we didn't know what to do because we still have a plane flight leaving on the 12th with his dad. And so we had to do a little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump from Dix Creek to Unicoi Gap, which is 17 to 18 miles, and you know, we can always come back in the spring if we feel so led. But shoot, our feet carried us 2,200 miles. I'm happy with what we've done, and we're hoping to push through the rain tomorrow and then finish Sunday morning and then stay at the lodge at Amicalola Falls. We'll have a little bit of time to just be together and celebrate and FaceTime family, and we'll also be finishing with Flower Power and Quick Fix, wherever he is. But that's our predicament. That's kind of how we solved it, so we can finish a day earlier than we thought we would. A couple days earlier than we thought we would. And yeah, that's it. Well, we're gonna finish the Appalachian Trail hopefully Sunday morning. It's kind of being surreal. Woohoo! That's crazy. We are about to go out in the rain for our last 2 days of hiking up and down Blood Mountain today, and hopefully getting 22 miles in to get to Hawk Mountain Shelter. And that leaves 8 miles tomorrow of the trail and 8 miles of the approach trail. So we are so close to being done. Feels really good, but 2 days of rain hiking. It's gonna take a lot to keep us from Springer at this point. Hey Matt, guess what?
What?
We're finishing tomorrow.
What?
Hey Flower Power, guess what?
What?
We're finishing tomorrow. Quick fix, guess what?
What?
We're finishing tomorrow! So we are finishing up our hike tomorrow. We are summiting Springer hopefully in the morning and then going down the approach trail. Staying at the lodge for 2 days. We're gonna zero there and treat ourselves for a little bit, and that'll be really nice.
Yeah, because I dropped mine on the floor.
We hiked up to, what's this place called?
Hawk Mountain Shelter.
Hawk Mountain Shelter. A little chilly, but our last cold night on the trail. We put some hand warmers in our feet, and we're prepared. We're summiting tomorrow, and we are going to be home soon. So woohoo! It's only fitting that we started in hail and we should finish in snow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Springer Mountain today. Woohoo! Our trail up to Springer Mountain, following the footsteps of Flower Power and Quick Fix.
And typical AT fashion, we got snow. Yeah, snow and rain. We had decided to push it a little bit harder than we anticipated. Got here 3 days earlier than we intended because we had a big weather front coming in that we wanted to get in front of. They're calling for like 18 inches of snow, something ridiculous like that. Thunderstorms. But the Lord has been good to us. Held back held back some of the storms and the rain. We're still getting rained on, but not nearly what we expected. Yeah, almost there.
It's our last day of hiking on the Appalachian Trail. We're actually gaining the elevation it takes to go up Springer Mountain. There's Matt, or there's Search and Rescue. We're super excited to summit today, but it's kind of still unreal. Very surreal feeling. Not sure how to feel, but it'll be really exciting to finish. It's a beautiful day-ish. It's a little bit misty, but we're still wearing our puffies because it's the last day and who cares? But it's not raining enough to ruin them, so that's good. So yeah, our final day of hiking, and we're hiking in the snow. It's kind of poetic that we started in the hail and finished in the snow.
Here we are, guys, going up Springer Mountain. We have just about done it. This has been a really long, exciting, difficult 6 months, 5.5 months really. Just seems like everything has been trying to get us down, get us off the trail. The weather, hurricanes, the snow, the ice, the freezing temperatures, everything just kind of gets you down. But we're here, almost done. It's really the biggest key in life that I've found, at least. No matter how many times you get knocked down, you just gotta get up one more time. So many people start this trail, so few make it. It's really sad. That's one of the biggest tragedies, in my opinion. People not reaching their goals. We got homesick, physically drained, mentally drained, emotionally, spiritually. Felt like there was just like nothing left. Many of you guys know, if you've been following along, Priest was going to be our last mountain, but it ain't. Springer is. But yeah. Wow. Here we are. So we heard a really interesting fact.
You should do it first.
That fewer people have summited Everest than have completed a southbound through hike of the AT. And here we are.
Here we fucking Wow. Voila.
Woo! Yeah!
We made it to the top of Springer Mountain. And it feels good. It doesn't look like Springer had a very good night.
Dreams do come true!
It is so icy up here. It was slipping and sliding all the way to get up. That was like the hardest mile we've ever done.
Yep, but most worth it, Miles.
Woohoo!
Woo! Yeah.
This is our descent trail. It is by no means safe because branches are falling down everywhere. We're just trying to get down ASAP. We're hiking down the approach trail to Atlanta, hiking to the Archway.
Yeah.
Yeah! And we have a ride to Atlanta. Some friends of Flower Power were very gracious to offer us a ride.
Oh yeah.
But we're about to be at the Archway, finish at the arch. Woohoo! Oh, like you. Woo!
Bye.